Hi, this is Don from Don's Family Vacation, and I've got another requested video for you this week. It's on the MSC Seaside, the brand new ship from MSC Cruise Lines, and it's coming to Miami, and it's coming soon. So let's talk about it right after this. MSC Cruise Lines has long been considered, because they're an Italian cruise ship, they've always done the elegant look to their ships with the darker, deeper colors and the thick broadloom curtains and things like that to make it feel more sophisticated. And a lot of people out there consider them kind of like an old person cruise ship line. So they're going out to try and change that perception of them, and their first attempt at that is going to be the Seaside, and it's very unique. Take a look at the design on this thing. It almost looks like an apartment building on the rear of the ship, but if you notice, the cabins and everything are more narrow than you expect to see on the ship. They're not all the way out to the end, and what that does is leave a lot more deck space for people to walk around in, a lot more deck space for pools and hot tubs and kids activities and things like that. So their theme for this cruise ship is to give it a beachside feel, so that you feel like you're visiting an oceanside resort. And so some of the things they've done for that is the cabins around the corners have a beach feel, where you have lounge chairs and the balconies are designed on an angle, so it gives you a little more room to have those chairs out there and you're not feeling all squished like you do on some of the cruise lines. Also, some of the cabins can be rearranged to support families. So you want to be in the midship, or you want to be on the port, yet you want a family suite. Well, no longer are you stuck saying, well, I have to go here, it's the only one left, because they can make changes to the cabin and make it a family suite. So that's the first time you're going to see that on a cruise ship, and we're hoping that this spreads throughout everybody, because it'll make it a lot more easy for larger families to get family suites. Some of the other things they're having on board for the dining and more casual atmosphere is they're going to have more things for outdoor. There's more outdoor dining on this ship that's going to be out there. The spa treatments, you don't hear this very often, but it's outdoor spa treatments as well. It's a closed off, blocked off area that you can get the fresh air while getting your massage in the sunlight, and you're not stuck inside. That sounds really good to me, because I want the fresh air and I want the sunlight when I'm getting a massage. That just sounds great. Entertainment on board, they have not a 3D, not a 4D, but a 5D theater going up inside. They have a full-size bowling alley, not just a bowling alley that they stick in the corner of a bar someplace, but a full-size bowling alley for you and your kids to go and have entertainment, or you and your buddies just to go and watch some sports on TV, throw a few balls down, and just have a good time, have a few drinks on me, if you will. They have Broadway Theatre, which is a multiplex, which means it can change, so it can accommodate a Cirque du Soleil show or a rock band or pianos. It can suit whatever venue it needs to be for that particular cruise. Speaking of where it's going to be, it starts out in December, and the naming ceremony is coming up, and then it does 7-day Caribbean cruises, and they're going after the large ship market with this ship, because it is over 1,100 square feet. I always say square feet. Over 1,100 feet in length. It's got, it holds over 5,000 passengers, which puts it up there in the large ship category. It's going to be brand new. They got all kinds of new dining out there, like I was mentioning. They're bringing in the tapenaki for Japanese restaurants, and everything is not going to be subdued colors. It's going to be modern, bright, and beach feel. So if that's the kind of atmosphere you're looking at, you might want to check this ship out, especially if you're families and you're looking for a little larger cabin, or you're looking for a unique cabin, because some of those corner cabins, because they've narrowed in the ship decks, look pretty darn good. Also, they're going to have things like a wraparound balconies kind of thing for the bars, where you're going to have glass floors like you would see, say, on the Princess Regal. It's going to be 30 meters long, so that's quite large. The decks are almost double wide most cruise ships, like the walk-around decks, because they've narrowed in the inside of the ships so much and tended to go higher as opposed to wider. So it's going to be a unique design ship, and I really hope that it takes off in the way I'm hoping it does, because more deck space means less crowded people around the pools and around the activities and around the water park, the sports deck, all those things. It gives us more places to go and spread out and see the sights when we're traveling. So I'm looking forward to the MSC Seaside, and I think it's coming to Cruise 360 in April because it's out of Miami as well. So I'm hoping to see it there, and yeah, I hope to get some photos and first-hand knowledge coming up in April. So stand by for that, and I hope you like this video on the MSC Seaside, the newest ship for the MSC Cruise Line, and it's coming to Miami, and it's coming in December. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos on cruise ships and cruise ship lines and tips for traveling, please hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.